Benny Bear Pays Attention by Cheryl Patterson. Benny the brave bear was always full of energy. He loved to run, jump, and play with his friends in the forest. But when it was time for class with Mrs. Owl, Benny had a little trouble sitting still. He liked to wiggle and fidget in his seat. One sunny morning, Miss Owl said, "Today, we're going to learn something fun." She pulled out a big, colorful book filled with stories about the forest. Benny was excited. But as soon as Miss Owl started reading, his mind wandered off. He looked at the birds outside, then at the flowers, then at the clouds. He even started doodling on his paper. "Benny, are you listening?" asked Mrs. Owl with a gentle hoot. Benny snapped back and nodded quickly. But oh no! He didn't know what Mrs. Owl was talking about. He missed the whole story. Mrs. Owl smiled and said, "It's okay, Benny. Paying attention means using your eyes, your ears, and your thinking cap." Benny tilted his head. "My thinking cap?" he asked. "Yes," said Mrs. Owl. "It's like a special hat you wear to keep your thoughts focused on what's happening right now." Benny liked the sound of that. He imagined a bright, sparkly hat that helped him focus. "Okay, I'll wear my thinking cap," Benny said with a big grin. He sat up straight, looked at Miss Owl, and listened carefully as she continued reading. This time, Benny didn't look at the birds or the flowers. He kept his eyes on the book, his ears ready, and his thinking cap on tight. "Oh," Miss Owl said, "who can tell me what the story was about?" Benny's paw shot up like a rocket. "I know! It was about a sneaky fox who tried to trick a rabbit, but the rabbit was too smart," Benny said proudly. Miss Owl clapped her wings. "Good job, Benny! You paid attention with your ears, your eyes, and your thinking cap." Benny felt proud. He realized that paying attention helped him learn new things and have fun in class. When it was time to draw, Benny used his imagination to draw the sneaky fox and the clever rabbit. He even drew himself wearing his bright, sparkly thinking cap. After class, Benny played with his friends, but he never forgot about his special hat. Whenever he felt his mind wandering, he'd think, "Time to put on my thinking cap," and he'd pay attention again. From that day on, Benny became the best listener and learner in class. He was excited to discover all the new things Miss Owl had to teach. And every time he learned something new, he'd shout, "Did I pay attention? Oh, I did! Yes, indeed!" Key points time. Remember to look with your eyes. Keep your eyes on the person who's speaking so you don't miss anything important. Listen with your ears. Use your ears to catch every word, tuning out distractions around you. And wear your thinking cap. Imagine a special hat that helps keep your thoughts on what's happening right now. These tips will help you focus and be a great listener, just like Benny the brave bear. The end. Follow Caribbean Special Education for more inspiring content like this. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to stay updated. Click the link below to visit our Facebook page and join our community.